back to Banished MegaMods. I've been going through some of our little charts here, and I think all's pretty good. Maybe tools, but firewood. If we're going to keep adding more houses to fulfill our family needs, then we're probably going to need to add a little something more. And let's see. A bunch of fire bundles. Well, actually not too much of them over there. Storage would also be kind of a problem, but I can always supplement it with just those like little woodcutters so they're not like very intrusive and stuff. Oh, let's get the woodcutters. These are like the normal ones. We got the little Celtic ones. That might work out pretty nicely. I think I have too much little gardening stuff there. Let's stick a guy there so we can remember to put him in there. Kind of look at our random house. They don't have any firewood stored there. I mean, there's stuff out here. That's a bunch of logs. Logs. Why do the logs look so different over here? Kind of interesting. Well, the Celtic choppers are pretty nice for that. Let's add in another one. And that means we probably need a little extra storage somewhere over here. Got a couple people coming in, but I'd like it to be just like a little specialized thing there. And can we? And we can stick something over here, just a little something. Don't want to like intrude on all those guys and what they look like. Hey, let's kind of pause it for a second. They have wheat. We have rice. Wheat is the only thing that would be really beneficial here because we can make other types of bread products. What are you going to need here? That's going to be that little bit. We're going to need a lot less than that. How about an even number will work? Okay. So we have a bunch of tray chickens sitting here. And we're getting our wood statues. The seeds are kind of the thing that I would care most about. Just to keep up the food variety. I doubt we have Brussels sprouts. Oh, we do have Brussels sprouts. Okay. Coconut, I want to avoid. Bamboo would be kind of cool, but not for here. Rock melons, I don't think we have watermelons, so that's kind of the equivalent. I'll skip banana. We have lettuce. Don't care about sugar cane, hemp, parsnips. We probably have peach seeds. We could do peach. We got tomato houses, and we do now have tomatoes. Coffee, I don't think I'll care about in this through. We could, but not something that I'm real excited about. We need 40, but we don't have 40 of those. Throw in a few bit of statues and something simple here. And there's our 10,000, so now we got a bunch of seeds, which means we're also going to need fields for that. This is vegetables. We can change it to something different. Let's see, something different. Let's change it to melon there. They'll grow that next time. We have vegetables, parsnips, kale, parsnips. We don't need that. Let's get eggplant for that. Lentils and Brussels up there. Oats, blackberries, turnips. I think we have a lot of turnips. So, getting another... I don't want to kind of encroach on that, and that's huge. We don't want to do that there. We would kind of need another one of those. Those are nice. They got 2 people. However, there's the mill here that can make stuff. And that's a long ways away. And we can put more people in here. We can get 3 people. I'll stick it in there for right now. So, what I think I might do is... this would probably be the better way of doing it. Change some of these to wheat. And that'll work next year. And then, across over here, we can get in a nice little country road. And then get in more of our crop fields over here. Want to stick in probably a couple little houses. Yeah, 13's okay. I'll just stick them right next to each other, not too concerned about that. So we'll get 3 crop fields over there. Could actually just stick in... oh, let's see. Which would be... I mean, it would be nicer to have the key house, I suppose. Be maybe a little bit nicer for everyone to live here, but... we have the... we'll go with the stone look on that one. And maybe stick another one somewhere over there. So we got another couple houses. Got a couple that are already in the process of being built. And then we can probably stick... and let's go simple. And just put in a little dock thing there. Alright, let them go ahead. So, got a little bit of firewood, but we got those seeds. I do want to stick in one more chopper. We got lots of building stuff to do. And I think probably somewhere over here. I did stick in another forest area, but not with chopping, not a forester. We have lots of wood, so it really shouldn't be too much of a problem. We could move a forester over there and change this up. That might actually be a good way of doing that. Alright, we want trees. We want foresters. And that's the one I had down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. And then they're gonna have to, oh, they're gonna have to move all of their log stuff. Gonna need I don't know, a decent size. A little something different there. Well, let's get a little bit of, I don't know, a little fuel pile there. And then we will deconstruct that and add in another stockpile. It's going to be a lot of moving stuff for them, probably. And there's one thing is not having quite enough stockpiles around here. I really wanted to keep a good bit of the trees, but sometimes necessity and all that plays a part, and you gotta take care of that. Alright. We added in our little block of housing, so that's completely finished now. So I got some different houses in town. Alright, our mill was making lumber. I think that guy's gonna need to keep going for a little bit of time, so we'll just kind of let that go. And we have this block area here. What kind of houses to do. So while I'm letting everyone build, we can go into our different theme stuff. Which for some reason looks completely different right here. So we have like this kind of bit, and we got this kind of separated. I haven't really looked at it, bothered looking at it this direction. Do we have these? I mean, do we? I mean, this is quite fancy looking. This would leave a little bit of space on the sides. Add to our different houses there. There's a 3-story one. Ooh, how about we have this one be looking over the water? Like super fancy. Probably will have a hard time sticking in some stuff. Maybe this will just be a more fancy block or something there. Got accessory storage. Ooh, gonna need to do that. Ooh, that's pretty nice looking. That actually would fit against some of these buildings. I wonder if maybe we can find a place somewhere. I do have this little section still to finish off here as well. Yeah, it looks nice down there. Some of them will butt up against buildings and others won't, just because of the design of their building. So we might have to kind of just look around and see what fits or doesn't fit. Do need to get a bunch of storage in. Got another row house. So we got a few of those. I think that's the last one there. Not sure how much I want to put up here still. Don't want to crowd it too much. And there's our other little corner-ish house. And looks like we'll have this house about done, and we're working on the stuff across the river. So, oh wow. Actually, we're kind of caught up now. Must have had a bunch of old age people, huh? Alright, let's pause a couple of these. Let's let them finish a few, because some of them are just not here. And they'll get their peoples in. Sure, it'll start to get filled in. Here's one of our other corners, so now we have a whole block of 2 stories with a little tiny something in the middle there. Okay, so there's a little bit of dock here, and then it's kind of weird, but maybe we can figure something little to go in here. I know that we could do... we have a dock market, which is large. Dock small market. Okay, that would kind of fit here. I mean, that could be kind of nice there. We have plenty of wood, so that's not a problem. We do have our wheat. We do not need that. The ginger could be interesting though. And I'm going to let them build up their supply again. Let's get 1,000 of that. That's way too much. Let's see, 20? Oh no, we have 3,000. Okay, it's going to be 3,000. Alright. Let's do a little of each. That's okay. I think our bricks are doing okay. I don't want to try to have to make them buy too much. Oh, there's our storage barn. That's right. We need to immediately upgrade that. Get that taken care of. I don't want my lumber mill to do too much. Ooh, large port. We have enough of everything there. So one of the problems we were having is that we needed a statue cover to do a little bit more. So I'm thinking we need to go ahead and build another one. Oh, there's all of our... Ooh, let's pause those. We haven't filled out our other ones quite yet. Alright. Well, at least we stopped that. I would like to... I don't know where would be a good place for the statue carver. Maybe we can find something over here. I have a little bit of weird road there, I guess. Looks weird in the winter time anyhow. Alright, so our refined goods. Workshop, we don't need that. And there's our statue carver. And we're gonna be over here by the wood somewhere to make it easy. That might be nice. You will fit right there. Okay. My sidebar's looking pretty crummy. It's quite full here. Alright. We got a couple of our choppers being done. I'm not sure. Might need another one. I also, you know, don't want to take up too much room here. This is finally being taken care of. Yeah, I think once they disassemble that, I think that just takes builders, so I'll get back to that one. Person there. We are over our fuel limit. Okay, well, with all of those houses and stuff, it said we were losing stuff, so I didn't want to chance it. Having a lot of people die at one time during the wintertime is kind of unfortunate. There's our frog's legs. Not our chicken legs. Alright. Oh, we do not have anyone there. That's fine. Don't have an abundance of people, so I don't want to do too much there. Okay, those are paused. That's kind of actually good for me to know where we have space still. And there was only two types, two variations. So I don't think any of these are going to be appropriate. The cottages. do have those coastal ones we used before. These, if you're gonna build a whole town, I think those will work, but otherwise they're like a little too small or something. There's the farmhouses. The log. Oh, that's a different log house. Alright. I haven't seen it before, so I gotta try it out. How about go somewhere over here. We have this person be kind of out here on the end. Looks like a couple, a light and a dark. Let's go with that. And pause it. It's built. It's going to be there, so I'm good with that. All right, how are greenhouses doing? I feel like it's doing a pretty good job now. 700-ish is pretty decent. I mean, it's a lot better than these, so it's fine by me. They do take bone meal. Maybe that's why they've been kind of slow. Pumpkins, okay. Tomatoes, yeah. That's all right. We do have little places to kind of fill in. I might want to do some trees or something around here. I know my people have plenty to build already, but more is always good, right? There could be a road around here. Well, to make it easy for the people at least to get around. Alright, does look like we could do a little road. Okay. I think these people need a little bit of bushes. Nothing too big around. And then we can stick up a few trees. I kind of like these buckeyes. They're small, and it adds a little bit of something to it. I don't like my fields to be too plain. They get a little bit boring if that's the case. Maybe we'll stick another little tree over here. I've added a few oaks and stuff. Those are kind of nice small trees. They don't hinder the view too much. We're definitely going to need to put a few things in and around here. And looks like I can add a little bit around there. Some of these things might need to be ghosty, but I don't want to do too much ghosties. This guy's all plain over here. Oh wow, that is huge. I don't know, with that, yeah, it's different. So I'm going with it because this is a different building. And they're making their sausage. 3 people for that much. Not that great, but that's okay. Alright, how are we? We are still at 16 jobs here. And I want to check my lumber. Yeah, we'll let them go a little bit further. Okay, 7 statue carver. We can put 2 people? Let's let them go ahead. I'm not going to bother with the other stuff. You know, we need stone and all that wonderful stuff. There we go. Got our little storage. Definitely something that would be nice to be butted up against something, but that works as well. And of course it's full. Alright, I think I'm going to add another person. We don't have many vendors. Oh wow. Because I think that would get used quite frequently, so let's go ahead and let them do their thing. Looks like a house did get done. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. I think that... Yeah, I don't care about the nomads right now. I think I might actually want to thin this a little bit. And the flowers. I always forget which one is the flowers. Pick that kind of stuff out of the way. Teeny Forester, that's been replaced. That guy's up there, so all the 4 people that were on a job are now in a job. I can take care of that. I'm sure that's going to get very full, but this also lets them store some. But let's go ahead and get another little storage by them. Okay, good. Oh, we are down to 8 build jobs. And looks like we now need a few more houses. I'm gonna do the log house because that's where the new guy is. And we'll do one of those. And let's get the 3-story done. So, because I want to kind of know how this is going to look before maybe adding something else. I don't know, we could probably fit something right there. We've done the gable houses. And the country's a little too small for here. We've got artisan. Do we have artisans? We did the journey houses. Maybe we don't have an artisan house. I mean, it's kind of, it's fancy. Yeah, we'll stick one of those in there. It's a special person living there. Nope, all those nomads went away. That's okay. I'm gonna tell that person to stop working. We don't have to worry about them. Oh, we got quite a bit. It's recovering pretty good there. I think I will want to wait on that. And our stone's kind of recovering, so that's good. Probably haven't been using so much, and of course I bought more food. I think our food is like totally fine. You know, we might wanna, we could afford to get some more families and stuff if we want to. 300 adults, over 150 kids, so that's pretty good as well. I don't think anyone else is waiting there. Let's go to our crop field over here. We got a few of them. So I think broccoli was one of the ones we replaced. I'm not going to remember exactly what we replaced. Let's see. see, what else? We did get eggplant and rock melon planted. Let's try peas, I guess. And we needed like potatoes or something. I think maybe we are growing potatoes in the greenhouse, so let's get blackberries. We're at the farmers, that's good. And one last thing over here, which probably they would like to have a little bit of storage that's nice and convenient for them. Man, that's super huge. Foresty barn? I mean, that'd look kind of cute, even though it's not quite foresty over here. Alright, so another key, we'll get some of these others built up. And we got our statue carver. Do want to see, we're not getting a lot of milk. I'd really like to get another dairy stuff in, but that would mean I need to get more milk and stuff. Oh, we only still have 2 in here? Well, that's taken them a while. There's the artisan house. And there's the 3-story house. Okay. Maybe we can just kind of bushify it and flowers and stuff around here. Well, we can get to that next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.